Thank you for looking at that. I don't know why it went down. Let me put that up. Okay, I'll hold these here. This here is 1977 Avon Pink Bell perfume bottle. I can almost smell it from here. This here, the top part's of course plastic. This is the glass. And here at the bottom, you'll see where it says Avon, and then it's 1977 there. We'll start the auction of that for $12. And that is currently running. Who would have thought these would have become collector's items? So yeah, I was telling you guys that my son's turning 40. So I can't say I'm 48 anymore. That wouldn't work. Thank you for looking at that. My daughter turns 38 in September. She's having a fit because she's like, when did I get here? I'm like, well, when did I get here? Is what I want to know. Let's see. Let me do this. This is a beautiful little trinket box. Hand painted porcelain. Very bright flowers. Supposed to be from France. Got your flower inside in here. Let's go ahead and start the auction of that for $12. And that is currently running. Be a few more seconds on that one. Little brass handle. All right, thank you for looking at that. Let's do, let's see. These here from the same estate sale with the lady with all the little figurines. These are a set of two. Your boxers figurines, gray ceramic, made from Japan. That's there. We'll start the auction on that for $12, and that is currently running. They look like brothers. I'm a dog person myself. We have 3 dogs, 2 cats, 3 fish, and a rabbit. Yes, I am married to Dr. Doolittle. He's a veterinarian. Yes. These are some fancy red gloves. Look at these. The nylon gloves. They are a size 7. They're in perfect condition. We'll start the auction of that for $12. And those are currently running. Fancy red gloves. I used to love wearing gloves. I always had either the black long ones or the white ones, but never the red ones. All right, thank you for looking at that. Let me see. I think somebody had a bid on these. Yes, there it is. I got 5 handkerchiefs here. Sandy is currently winning those. They're all in great condition. We have that and that one. We'll start the auction of that, and that is currently running for those for $5. Anybody interested in those? They're really great condition. Oh, thank you for your bids. Nice pink one. It's like Sandy is winning that, and those will be coming your way, Sandy. Thank you so much. That's there. Let me do this. I wasn't going to sell this one, but I don't need it. I have a Yorkie. But look at this little mini Yorkie. I can hardly hold it. That's an Australian crystal in there. And this is brass. We'll start that. It's only an inch tall and an inch wide. We'll start the auction on that for $10. I can't even hold it. Look at it. With a little Australian crystal. Yeah, like we never do that. I keep buying stuff and I'm like, thank you for looking at that one. I'll save that one. Did I forget? Let's look at this ring. This is an Amy Kahn. Amy Kahn Russell is bronze oval. Is the Amazon Night one. We'll start the auction on that, and that started for $30. This one here as well, let's see, is also a 7. That's a beautiful ring. And these are all handmade. All right, we'll keep that one. And I'm going to show you this other ring that I have because I'm actually a member of both VJA and VAMP. I'm very happy to be a part of them both. So I have to show a little bit of each. Let's see, where did that ring go? Okay, I lost it. I'll show it to you when I find it. Okay, I gotta show this. This here, okay, as we know, is Bert from the Muppets. But this little fella reminds me of my brother. Okay, we'll start the auction. We're going to start that for $5. My brother, when we were young, and I was a preteen, used to ask my mom, isn't she supposed to have 2 eyebrows? Yeah, that wasn't very nice. But I did have a unibrow growing up. That's just a little plushie, 6.5 inches tall. Thank you for looking at that. I should just send that to him is what I should do. Let's look at this. This is a beautiful cameo. You know, it's horrible to say. I'm not a cameo person. I don't wear them, but I think they're beautiful. He's got the opals and all the stones are there. You have your fringe. It is signed on the back. It's up here above the pin. Gino. We'll start the auction on that. That started for $15. Yeah, he did look angry with that. This is currently running. Beautiful brooch with your shell cameo and signed by Gino. Okay, we'll keep that here. Thank you for looking at that. Let's see what time it is. Okay, I have to keep track of the time. Let's move this to stage. Dr. Doolittle just got home. I hear our puppies barking. This is a green swirl vase. It's the, the Jack in the Pulpit lily design. We'll start the auction on that, and that started for $12. Let me see. Let me put that down so you guys can see it. I think that was like about, yeah, it's 10 inches tall. Beautiful condition. There's no chips or cracks on that. Okay, thank you for looking at that. Let me just move that here. Let's move this. This is an amber. This is solid amber Dotson. It's got a little partial of a thing there. I don't know if it's Murano. Some of the comps said it was Murano. Some said it was just a figure ring. We'll start that. That's starting at $20. They also use these for like butter knives or steak knives and stuff. It's 5 inches long and 2 inches tall. A few more seconds remaining on that. Thank you for looking at that one. Let's see here. Well, let me do this inkwell. This was a beautiful It's hand painted, porcelain and brass, inkwell, pretty clean in the inside. We'll run this for $18, and that is currently running. Yeah, I'm trying to go fast too because I forget I only have 30 minutes. A few more seconds remaining on that. Yeah, it's very fancy. My grandmother's brother has an old one, and of course, it's in storage somewhere. I gotta find it because it was beautiful. With the pen and everything, he actually used to do calligraphy. When I was growing up, here is the little trinket box shaped of an egg. It is the Delft blue and white, hand painted. And there's your back there. We'll start the auction on that for $5. And that is currently running. Yeah, I tried to do it when I was younger. My handwriting is not as pretty as it used to be. As long as you have the right shape, like a marker thing that is flat on one side, it's not that hard. Thank you for. Oh, you got that, GD. Oh, thank you so much. That will be headed your way. Let's do. What else is new stuff? I'm trying to go through here. If you see anything that you want me to show you first, let me know. Let's do this. This is a 1960s porcelain setter dog. Beautiful condition. No chips or cracks on him. And it even has a little collar. It says setter. It is 7 inches in length. We'll start the auction on that, and that is currently running. Let's see. What's next? A few more seconds remaining on that. I know it came from that one estate sale. Let me do these. I love. This was a neat salt and pepper shaker set. Porcelain, hand painted. And I like how they had the different things. You have this one with the brass hand painted flowers. And then you have the egg that's footed on that one as well. So we'll start this for $8 for the set, and that is currently running. Let's see. All right. A few more seconds on those. Thank you for looking at those. Those are here. Let me bring up, where was this new vase that I got? This here is your Imperial Marigold Carnival glass vase. This one it's a smaller one. I like that it's, let me see. I don't remember what I measured. Yeah, it's 5.5 tall on this. We'll start the auction on that for $12. And that is currently running. And that's in great condition. I like them when they're smaller too. A few more seconds remaining on this. Thank you for looking at that. Let me do this. Let's pair. This is enamel and brass. Enamel over the brass trinket box. It opens at 6 inches tall. Great condition. We'll start that auction for $8. And that is currently running. It's like a mauve color with the flowers in ivory and burgundy. Yeah, and that's made in India. There's a sticker there. All right, thank you for looking at that one. Let's see. That I'll do. What else? Let's move this. These here are your 70s, 80s pair of clamshells, votive candle holders. There's a sticker there from Interpure, Taiwan. That's showing you the age there. So you have your set there, and that is currently running for $12 for the set. And I will clean the glass before I send them to you. See, we take shells for granted here because I'm in Florida. So we can just go to the beach anytime when it's not too hot, that is. From end of June through September, you're not going anywhere near it. Let's see. This is a lounging frog. Look at him. He's laying back. We'll start him for $4. That is currently running. Oh, thanks for, I'll go get that. It normally pops up on my screen that I have pre-bids. We'll save that one. Let me do, maybe I didn't update my apps. I need to go check that out. Let me see. Where is that one at? Yeah, so maybe I did put, let me move that to stage. I'll go ahead and that. This is very dainty. Here it is, and it was tested. I did test that, but there is your pin with your garnets in there. We'll start the auction on that, and that is currently running. Okay, why does my camera do that? There it goes. We have Helen that's now in there at 17. Vintage. Yeah, isn't that nice? It's very nice. Looks like, and Helen won that one. Thank you so much. That will be coming in a jewelry box and everything for you, gift wrap. So thank you so much for that. You know what? I forgot I didn't. I started the giveaway. I almost forgot about that. So that is started. It should be running. Let's do. Oh, let me do this. This here is a little. It's a Narco Japan praying little girl, 4 inches tall. We'll start that for $5. I do have the brother that I'm going to include, but he has a hairline fracture I saw when I was unwrapping him. You can't really see it. It's under the arm, but I'm only like running the girl for $5. All right, thank you for looking at those. Let's see. Is there anything else y'all would like me to run before we're almost at the end? Let me show y'all. Let me get up and I want to show y'all this wrap. Let me turn y'all around and hopefully don't get y'all dizzy. I wanted to show y'all this thing. Look at that. Is that screaming 80s? I mean, because I'm hearing it. Let me see. Here it is. Move that to stage. It's your glass beads, sequence lace wrap, your shawl wrap. And the pictures all look great. We'll start the auction on that, and that is starting for $35. Those are good to dress up, if you just want to wear something plain and then you want to dress up, you just throw that over and put your jewelry on. And that's all you need. Thank you for looking at that. Oh, we're drawing the winner. Let's see. That is Trucker Tammy's Vinches Halls. You will be getting a giveaway. Thank you so much. Let's see. What else do I have here? I have, I do want to run. Let's see. Where did it go? Oh, I have 3 minutes. Let's do this. That's not it. Okay, this one. We'll move this to stage. Let me put the light on a minute. This here is the AB crystal necklace right here in the center here. We'll start the auction on that for $8. And that's a beautiful, you see the iridescence is on there. And that is running the silver AB crystal pendant. A few more seconds remaining on that. Thank you very much for looking at that. Let's see. We're going to need to be, and if y'all see anything y'all want me to run really quick, that's fine. We're going to getting ready to head over to the next one. Let's see. Thank you for your purchases and spending time with me. Let's see. Oh, there I am. I see me. I'm going to go ahead and head over. If she started, I don't want to run over. But thank you again for coming in, and I look forward to seeing you next week when I'm on. Thank you so much. Enjoy your evening.